Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, but I just, for some reason, I just have no tolerance for asshattery today, and after like 10 minutes of playing that game, like I wanted to see what they changed about it. It all came flooding back to me about how annoying that game was. I remember just playing it. I kind of liked it, but I just, after a while, I just stopped liking it for some reason. It just became too annoying to do anything. So today we'll try to be finishing up our Sinking City remastery run. Because I believe Sinking City 2 comes out, is it August? Close? Yeah, comes out next month.
That's my name on the list.
Very interested in that. It's an interesting change, though.
Superficial. I'll give you the credit. Give me your money. Get the ransom if you call me honey. Blowing on the plunger like a wand of violet.
Yeah, why isn't it picking up anything? Now my chat thing's broken. I end it and stop. End it and restart it, and now it's just not working like it's supposed to. Let's see, test. Yeah, it is not picking up YouTube at all. Picking up X. Not picking up X. Alright, let's close the program down. I have to restart stream again. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. I don't know what I've never really had any problem with Social Stream Ninja, but the past 2 months, I don't know. It's like it's become like sentient, but you know, it's an asshole. You know, it's a sentient asshole machine. Because sometimes it just stops working for no reason. I didn't change anything. You know, I didn't change anything on it. Didn't change anything on any of the platforms. But sometimes it'll just randomly pick one platform. It'll ignore. Some days it's YouTube. Some days it's Blaze. Some days it's X. And it's like RNG. I'll end the stream, restart the stream, and it'll reshuffle. It's like, okay, now I read X, cool, but now I'm going to ignore YouTube. Ha ha ha. You know, it's like, fuck you, man. What the fuck? Some days it'll read everything. It just makes no sense. Okay, that went through. Now it's reading X. Okay, we got Rumble, Twitch, and okay, is it reading Blaze? Watch it not be Blaze. Watch it not be Blaze today. Yep. Just decided not to read Blaze. Like, oh, fuck it. We'll do it without Blaze. No one watches me on Blaze anyway. I don't even know why I stream on Blaze. Only time people ever watch me is when Desi raids me, and then about 4 minutes later, they all disappear. Alright, let's continue. I think I might drop Blaze and pick up Kick again. Heard Kick's doing good. Actually, I heard Beam's really doing successful. I was doing Beam and I really wasn't having any success on it. Had a lot of problems with it, but because I was signed up for the beta, I've been getting a lot of letters about their patches and stuff, and seems like they're doing very good. I wanna... I think I got all that. I think the green one is I collected all the info. Before we get this one. I gotta relearn this game. Yeah, like I was saying, this game's pretty cool because it's like it's kind of like it's got some combat in it, but it's kind of like a Sherlock Holmes games, like Sherlock Holmes versus Cthulhu. The next one, they're just going 100% pure Resident Evil. Like if you were to look at screenshots and videos of the next one coming out, they're really copying Resident Evil 9, which isn't a bad thing, but. So like the yellow here means I started the investigation, but I don't have all the clues. The green means I've completed the investigation, collected all the clues, so. I believe this is the Mirror Maker's house. Gotta be some more clues in there somewhere. Go into detective mode. That's how a man opens a door. Bethany and mirrors.
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see. Bye.
Bye. Is that all evidence? That was it. That's all I had to do was okay. Completed that one. Guess I never talked to her. One over here I've never started. This is gray. I think there are usually marks on the door. Something where you can go in. Yep, you'll see them on detective vision. The hell is that? Something in here. Something moving around. Woo! I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. kill this. Maybe this is why I haven't done this one yet. Maybe I need better weapons. A shotgun or a Tommy gun. Or not. Alright. I think that's for sanity. Oh yeah. That's a mirror maker's house. Damn it. This is abandoned shop. What was that? The fecund mother devours the weak flesh. The fecund mother gives new life to those consumed, a new birth in many forms. The fecund mother has many children, and her family grows. The fecund mother is kind, for anyone may be your child, but bad children are purged and left outside in the cold light. Keep the secrets of our mother, and she will grant you eternity. What if that was her, the mother I killed?
This putrid slime is everywhere. I'll take a sample for Dr. Grant to examine.
Craft some more ammo. I've seen these things in almost every house I've been in. They kind of look like a puzzle box thing. Like a sliding puzzle where you gotta line the gears. I don't stay in detective vision because it's called the mind's eye, Sometimes you see stuff like it slowly lowers your sanity. You see things you're not supposed to. Here's more of them.
Those bags stink worse than a barrel of rotten fish. Or Fisk, whatever.
Neophyte, the Fecund Mother blesses you. Your servitude has been noticed. You will have the chance to join the inner circle and see our mother with thine own eyes. Our brothers carry the bodies of her abandoned children. To prove yourself worthy, prepare a place where they can be hidden and forgotten forever. In return, the Fecund Mother will embrace you and grant you her generous gifts.
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. Are those the last ones? I did everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. I did everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
Members of a cult were disposing of bodies in the basement of the shop. The corpses merged together to form a huge monstrosity.
All evidence collected. With that thing, you gotta... It'll show you events like that, and you have to figure out the chain of events. But that was kind of easy. Forgot where Dr. Grant was. Place a map. Oh, that just... Where would Dr. Grant be? University? Or the hospital? What kind of doctor is he? I think we gotta use, I think we gotta use the police archives anyway, so might as well stop by the police. It's on the way to the hospital. Oops, I always do that by accident. One of these days I'm gonna hit somebody by accident. Because it's like E to interact with everything, but if there's nothing to interact with, then you just swing an axe at it. And sometimes you come up to interact with people, but you know, you're too far away, so...
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Okay. Where's the archives? Upstairs? Oh, there's no upstairs. Where the hell is the archives? I forgot where they were. They're in here. Here it is. All right. What was I doing? Gotta use this. Thornton's expedition was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Professor Harriet Doug's expedition leader was captured. The others were all left to die. The attackers all had distinct fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome as the locals call it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fisheye. This can't be the only attack they have carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. Crimes? Violent crimes? Suspects? Instruments of the crime? Would be the dagger, right? No information. All right. Criminal pattern? Use the evidence. All right. To do this, I must investigate and discover who attacked the expedition to kidnap her. The attackers had a distinct fish-like feature. Gotta be violent crimes. Suspects. Witnesses? Phones. Documents. It's got to be violent crimes. Well, it is. Wait, it's who attacked the expedition? And okay, kid. Hello, Desi. Maybe they're kidnapping, property misdemeanors, complaints. No, there's violent crimes, property crimes. Just do this. This is the Sinking City 1. It's sort of like if Sherlock Holmes was fighting against Cthulhu. it's a crime investigation game set in Innsmouth from Syndrome. Expedition's leader was captured. The others were left to die. So that's got to be a violent crime. That's got to be it. Got to be a violent crime. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger with a peculiar golden amulet, which is of an eye. Got to be victim, maybe? Instrument of crime, the dagger or the eye, right? There we go. At about 10:30 p.m. April 15th at the fish market, I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet, which resembled a fish eye, as well as a dagger. Seized, the suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouth appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Guess we're going to the fish market. What did Mind Palace say about that?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydration. Got some coffee. I was forced to release. Okay. The fish market is located in the Eastern Shells at the corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane. Some hell of a names in this town. Eastern Shells. What do you say? Holy Fire Lane and fuck, I forgot the names already. There's Holy Fire Lane. There's yeah, Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane right there. Boom. Over here, right? Oh. Okay, sir? Guess not. This is the fish market? Yep, this is the fish market.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
Hello, Stephen Henry.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
Why are you giving away the
I
fish
can
for free?
find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
I didn't say Charlie, man. We don't know each other that well. We could, if you want. Tell me more about the EOD. Or why? Yeah, why so generous? Why are you giving it away?
This city is short on everything except dirt, rain, and things that want to kill you. Yet you just give away food for free. What's your angle?
Angle? There's no angle, Charlie. Not everyone can hide in fancy...
The fish is probably mutated and is infecting people.
Tell us we must do more. We've decided to seize our own fate and rise above this disaster. I think it's going well. The sea is good to us, and it blesses us with abundance.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh, how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
What does EOD mean?
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had, is to help each other. But we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
EODISTO. Where are your superiors?
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
Do I receive something for the rank?
So, are there any benefits for joining the EOD?
We don't do this for money, Charlie. We do this because it's the right thing to do. Think of it as working towards a higher purpose.
That's stupid. How can I prove myself?
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
What's the job?
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
I'm in.
Fine.
I mean, it's probably the fish vendors. You giving away fish is probably putting them out of business. I'd be pissed
Tell the
too.
guard the password. I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
See you later.
New Mind Palace Glue. And his request.
And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
You seem a little grim.
I guess this city wouldn't be complete without a doomsday prophet.
Let me assure you, I am anything but. I am called Ebernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, Come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you.
Who's this dude behind him? Looks like he's out of Silent Hill. Got rhubarb coming wrapped around his neck and stuff. You're a Blackwood?
Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
See you later then.
I'll see you around.
The equivalent. Cool story, bro. Giant tank of eels. It's fresh.
Do you want a fishy?
Seem to have a Eldridge symbol behind you, ma'am.
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
Interested?
Job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
What's your property?
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved.
Strange how the fish people don't call them fish, they call them
Gonna
fisk.
rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address. See you later.
Good house. House in Shells, house in Salvation. Oh yeah, there's a house everywhere. That is a hell of a crab. The dude is gonna let me into the storage. Oh, this is an infested area. I'd like to avoid those for now. Did I get better weapons? They are no joke. But you can find some cool stuff there. Usually like a boss monster just roaming around. Like, combat in this game isn't a strong point. It's not. It's almost like combat was a secondary thought, and they just kind of. It is kind of janky. Where are they keeping their fish? She told me to give. She gave me the password for the guy. Place guys, nice. We want to go again?
Glad to see you again.
Don't tell me. Nine Palace. Okamont is starving. EOD is giving away fish. EOD helps prevent famine. Without fish per out of EOD, the city is at risk of famine. And Representative EOD from the fish market asked me to investigate a robbery of the fish storage, in which they store their fish. It is located in the shelves on Hawking Lane between Warren and Liberty. Hawking Lane. Warren. Hawking Lane between Warren and Liberty, so right here. Put a mark. Let's go there. Told you I'm gonna hit somebody by accident. Where's that dude's house and stuff? Did he just give me the addresses for them? When I was little, you gotta realize how old I am. When I was little, it was just the arcade. There weren't home consoles. There were arcades and pinball machines in the arcades and arcade machines. I mean, there were things like the Atari 2600 and the Commodore, but it wasn't until the NES that the home consoles really blew up. You gotta realize I was 51 years old. I'm 51 years old. I was born before the internet. We actually just went out and played to have fun. Give us a stick and a ball and we'd make up our own games. And then the high-speed internet happened and everyone went brain dead. We don't have imaginations anymore. Wrong way. Oh, I remember these things. Fucking road rage on the river. They like ram into you. Okay, there we go. We're going right. Is the right up here? Next left. This is probably it. Most infested area.
You got business here.
I serve the sea.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
See me praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Tell me what happened here.
Can you tell me what happened? And don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane. But I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
Can you describe the burglar?
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
Agent 47? You have a barcode in the back of his neck? I don't fuck with that. Did he steal something?
What did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
Why all the secrecy?
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
Right, bye.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
There's the door. Has the fisheye mark on it too.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
I hear monsters. A quick save. A 5. Nope. Take some more ammo for that. Healing as well. I'm like one hit away from death. He making some meth up here? What the hell is this? Oh, he's whittling boats.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. These dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All of our staff, and of course the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate and come as soon as you are able, with eternal gratitude. They just don't know he's a fish monster.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Some alcohol? Some booze? There's something here. What the hell is that? That is some Rule 34 scaly shit right there. That is a man lovingly kissing a fish. A little too much. There's got to be something here. I mean, this looks like a fake door. This is obviously a door. I just got to figure out how to open it. There's a switch somewhere. There's no way that's not a fucking door. There we go.
I have questions.
Yes. Why is there a kinky playroom in the basement? Alice? Secret chamber in the warehouse. I found what seems to be some sort of a holding pen, or possibly even a torture chamber for EOD warehouse. I found a hidden chamber in the basement.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up.
I mean, we kind of know he's a nice guy because he
May the
makes...
sea protect you.
He's kind of like a Santa Claus. He makes toys for poor orphans. Keeps his hideous face a secret. I think it's the next left. Oh, well. Oh, I totally fucked up. Let's go right then. Be here, right? I can run to Anna from here. This way? Next one over. Oh, what's there? Yes?
The door won't budge.
Something's on there. Kill something something or they will die. Like nothing in here? We must come back later for something. Because that's the second time I found like a building I could go into and there's absolutely nothing in there. Let's go back for a quest. See that? Nothing? He's getting his ass kicked.
He's mad! He's completely mad!
Pull that gun. Shit! You pulled a gun! That's what you get for saving someone. Officer?
Fish? Fresh fish?
I found a holding pen in the storage.
I found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to...
Not the fun kind of dungeon.
Excuse me? You found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
See you later.
So now I've kind of hit a dead end. Mine Palace. Nothing about the secret chamber. Looking for a man with a bald head, I guess.
Glad to see you again.
I talk to the people now. I didn't do the case. I had to find a bald-headed man. Stop it. Well, that's all I got to go on, huh? Just bald head.
This used to be an okay place to live.
You won't find a better house at that price.
Bald head, bald head. Gotta be some other clues somewhere. Then just is a bald guy. Average height, average build, bald guy. Like, oh my god. Thanks. I narrows it down. I could do this dude's quest in the meantime. Let's see, where is it? Open house. Alright, first one is... Once inside, is in, you're at the top floor of a house located in southern Cloverside, Lincoln Street between, Derry and Landing. Cloverside, Lincoln between Derry and Landing. That would be, this is Derry, this is Landing, Lincoln Street, so... somewhere here. That takes me by the hospital too, so that's good. Go here. Guess we gotta go here. A closer one, right? Yeah. Nothing close. Probably gonna be a lot of fighting as well. Also, I gotta turn that sample to a doctor. It's either a doctor in a university or a doctor in the hospital, so we'll check the hospital while we're there. Is that not the right... Is it dead end? It's just straight. That it? Can't carry anymore. What is that? Oh, that's first aid? No, I might as well. Tranquilizer, oh, that's for the... Oh, gotta take a picture of the evidence. I forgot you can't jump in this game. jump button knows where. Even though it looks like I can get over there. Nope. There we go. Gotta get closer.
Knock it off.
To the hospital to see if the doctor is there. Dr. Grant? I've inspected the locked shop.
I visited that old shop you mentioned and found a few things you may be interested in. Even took a sample for studying.
What did you discover? I was sure a huge creature could not have wandered inside unnoticed.
The cult of the Fecund Mother was dumping corpses of their victims in the shop's basement.
Professor Westerbrook's research does suggest the Acheronians are attracted to dead bodies.
No, this one formed from the corpses themselves. There was a putrid slime on everything. Maybe that's the cause of this unnatural rebirth.
You said you took a sample of it. Well, I can conduct some experiments on rats. If your theory holds true, what a marvelous discovery.
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about the wild beasts. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've already contacted the university. We'll cooperate to further study these phenomena.
The public deserve to know. It would help them to protect themselves and others.
It would cause mass hysteria. Doesn't the city have enough problems already? I must insist you keep all this confidential.
I thought you wanted help.
And I will. But we must prepare our advice carefully, with scientific rigor. We cannot rush this, my friend.
Bye.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Hello, Zero. Yeah, I thought you would after I saw you playing that one, Sherlock Holmes game. It's pretty similar. Yeah, I've seen... I can't wait for it too, but I've seen some, videos of it, and they completely ditched the, detective aspect of it. And it plays like the Sinking City 2 plays like a Resident Evil game now. Which, like I said, isn't a bad thing. I love Resident Evil, but yeah, they completely ditched all the puzzles and the detective work. It is completely survival horror combat. Oh shit! Yeah, the combat isn't the strongest in this aspect of this game, but yeah, I guess they decided to make Sinking City 2 more combat oriented. Okay, nothing. I mean, I got some stuff to make some bullets, but then I wasted a bunch of bullets, so that was a net loss. Now I'm going crazy.
Hey, knock it off.
Yeah, I don't mind a little jank in my horror games. Makes them more fun. Especially when you're streaming them. Okay, where is the next house? We did this one. House in Cloverside. Now it's the house in Salvation Harbor is the next one. And it said... what's the address? Where is it? It is Salvation Harbor. 7 Oak Street between Eel Street and Castle Street. Eel Street, Castle Street. 7 Oak Street. You okay? Castle. There's Eel Street. There's 7 Oaks. Between Eel Street and Castle. I see 7 Oaks and I see... oh, there's Castle. So it would be like right here. Kinda. Closest teleport location would be... there's only one. I only have... oh no, it'll be right here. Right, let's get back to this, either these two. Let's change, oh, God, I don't think I should have stood up there. We got to change this, pin this evidence.
Bullets, and I'll let you go around.
Was that a prostitute selling herself for bullets? She had like 5 bullets, I'll let you do anything. Like, alright. I guess that's better than selling yourself for bottle caps. That's this way, right? Up, so the second left. No, the first left. First left. I was looking at this. First left and take a boat. Gotta be right here. The only place I can land. Yep, it's got the mark. Oh. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry anymore what? Wish it would tell me what I can't carry so I... Like if it was gunpowder, oh, it looks like springs and gunpowder. Alright, so I'll just make some. Bunch of those. Bunch of those, because that's a good gun. 12. I need rags for that, the Molotovs. Springs and I guess traps. Okay. Oh shit, here it comes. Oh god! Oh god! How? Oh my god. I might need to come back when I have better weapons, like a shotgun or something. Those things are so tanky. And I'm back here in this place. Oh god. That's got no quick saving or... Well, won't be doing that quest for a while. I'll wait until I get like a shotgun or something. A Tommy gun. I mean, I guess I could just run up to the top. You don't have to kill. I could just run up to the top and light the incense, take the picture, and get the hell out.
The sea protects.
We're going. We got where the save was. Did I already talk to what's her name? Who? I don't know why it put me back there. It didn't put me... Like, I didn't lose progress. But it put me all the way back there at the fish cannery. Huh. It's odd. Got a strange save system in this game. Very illogical, but I guess that makes sense considering... You two knock it off. Very illogical, but I guess that makes sense considering, like, you know, it's... about insanity and stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna run upstairs, light the incense, take a picture real fast, and run out. Because it took a while for those monsters to actually attack me. I could probably sneak in without them noticing I'm there. Way. Oh, this way. I mean, I saw there was evidence to collect, but Can I just go upstairs from here? Yes. All right. Health, that is tranquilizers. Fine on that. Jerry, I'm sorry to disappoint you. While it's true I own several ships, none of them can take you and your sister to sea. Nevertheless, there are other captains in this Borg who may agree with your plan. Come to the port. Find me near the entrance and I'll introduce you to some of my friends. Yours, Vince. Alright. The evidence for that. Peek back down. Bunch of stuff. Seems like all the monsters are downstairs. Eating fisk affects my skin a lot. Its elegant paleness has changed to an ugly greenish color. I thought my mirror was spoiled by damp, but it's not. The balms I bought didn't help. I can't sleep now. What if I'll become green, like a seaweed? Or those nasty corals will grow on me? Jeremy has caught a cold. I'm so afraid he'll lose the job. He went to the doctor and wears this ugly scarlet scarf even while sleeping. Poor Jeremy. The sheets are so dry that I can't sleep. Maybe a short walk will help. The water tonight is so calm. I want to touch it. Jeremy is so busy with work that I can swim as much as I want. And all I want to is be in the water. Oh, she's turning into a deep one. Dear Jeremy, my test suggested in many ways that your symptoms resemble the so-called Innsmouth syndrome. Your case is a difficult one, but science may help you to fight this illness. Come by again and we'll try a free therapy based on the experimental deworming medicine I've invented. I'm convinced the syndrome is a result of a helminth infection from raw or poorly cooked fisk. Yours, sincerely yours, Dr. Grant. All evidence collected. I thought there was something downstairs before I got attacked. Save real fast. Saw something on a table. Oh, it's just... Alright, get the fuck out of here, because I don't need to be down here. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that! God, this be disgusting water. Whee! One more house. Think. Unless he wants something else. Move this. Here's the next house. This must be the place on the top floor of the house located in Western Shells, Hawking Lane, between Inner Shrine and Warren. Hawking Lane between Inner Shrine and Warren. So like right about here. Close enough. Of course, no fast travel point anywhere near it. Anywhere. I mean, to go here. Maybe that's the closest one. I must be missing a fast travel point over there, because I think you have to find them. We're going, what, north? Yeah, over here. What is it, down? We'll go down Warren. We'll take Windswept Road to Warren. Warren Buffett Avenue. Liberty. Man, this place is just... Imagine the trench foot people must have.
Extra, extra.
There's always wading through water constantly. That's right. This is a bad area, bad neighborhood. Yep, we're gonna die. They don't follow me in. I keep thinking E's interact with them. It's not. As long as it's not one of those big fuckers. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Those are almost as bad as the big fuckers. They're not as tanky, but they're fast. They just get on you and stay on you. But they're killable. They're killable if you have. Oh, why does it keep putting me back here? Odd. See if we can sneak. You can do the same thing as last time, just sneak up here and... Your husband crossed paths with a powerful man and has been taught a lesson. If you want to see him again, bring all the bullets he's stashed away. Don't try to fool us. He already told how much he's hiding, and for his and your safety, don't ever think about going to the police. Run away from this place, and don't look back. No matter what, do not gaze your eyes upon that awful man in the painting. A few months ago I was visiting a lady friend for a cup of tea, and free lodgings if my charm served me well. I saw him for the first time then, hanging on the bedroom wall, staring. He has been following me since, and now he has made his way here, to my own room. Heed my warning and leave. Leave before your eyes meet his. Huh. Alright, let's go back and turn this in. See if he gives us some... He says he's going to give us a bunch of money. Well, you don't see the monsters when you're sneaking. And there it spawned. I was about to say, I thought I couldn't get out of here. I go all the way back over here. Guess we'll take the riverway. Faster than running. Turn. So I think I did all... I thought he said 4 properties, but it looks like I only did 3 and it's done. Open house. What's that? Took damage. A rat? Cthulhu rat? Take it off. Why does that make my sanity go down? I like break up fights. guess any combat will... It's strange because he's supposed to be a soldier. Like, why would combat... You think he'd be tuned to combat. I guess he has PTSD. Or what they call it back in the shell shock.
I did what you asked. Not sure what difference it will make, given the state of your houses.
Hush! My properties suit a discerning and budget-conscious clientele. They are of the finest quality.
Seems you and I have different standards of quality, Walter.
You don't know this Borg like I do, newcomer. I'll beat old Victor at his own game. Here, take your reward. And don't forget to recommend my lodgings to your friends.
I hope they are never in such dire need of shelter.
Can't carry anymore. So he gave us bullets, but we can't carry it. Ooh, unlocked a costume, though.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Glad to see you again.
So I need to find the bald guy, but I have, like, no leads on him at all. It was like, yeah, it's a guy of an average build, an average size, and he's bald. That's it. Okay. The distinctive bald head. I don't know what that means, but you said it was very, very bald. I'm like, you're either bald or you're not. Like, I didn't know there was different levels of baldness. I guess you could shave your head where it would be like stubble, but... So where would I find the dude? Some of them just feel like dead ends to me. Like, I don't know where to find this dude. Nothing in the Mind Palace helps me. Oh? Oh, nothing. Like, am I supposed to know who a bald guy is? Guess I can use some skill points. I mean, you gotta go with the experience and the better quest rewards. I mean, what? That's just a no-brainer. Carry up to 25 pieces of crafting material. Carry more crafting material. I have to like make myself more tanky. I don't really use traps, but I will. Oh, definitely gotta get these more healing. Right? I mean, I guess I can do some side quests so I can figure this out. I don't know what else to do. Pass racer to see. Already went to the police. Maybe I can go to the police archive again and search for a bawd thief. Maybe he's stolen before. Do that. Crimes. Property crimes would be like breaking and entering and stuff, yeah. Subjects, a suspect. Evidence, documentation, pounds, criminal pattern. Guess, what was it, the shells? No? Okay, so it's not district evidence. Instrument of crime, documentation, criminal pattern. Oh. Meters? Oh, it's not on here anyway, so maybe Innsmouth News has something too. Where is it? Not even on the right spot. Okay, period. After the flood, people, officials, celebrities, commoners, section front page, current events, articles, interviews, advertisement. Nothing. Alright. I have no idea what to look for. You know what? I don't have all the evidence there. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's gray, not green, meaning I'm missing some evidence. Okay, we'll go back there and search the place again. More thorough. Those letters on the compass are very hard to see. They're like gray against like a darker opaque background. It's just like it should be white. Did I murder someone by accident? I'm sorry. I'm going crazy because I murdered that dude? I'm sorry. I was just trying to break up a fight. My bad. I'm gonna stop breaking up fights then. I didn't know that could happen. Alright. Go back in and look around.
The sea protects.
That. Just a pistol round?
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere.
Ah.
There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Take a picture of this? Evidence? That didn't do anything. Nothing in here. Maybe the guy breaking in wasn't trying to steal a fish. Maybe he was trying to liberate someone. Oh, need more clues.
The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Gotta be something up here. Oh.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
There's bullets.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is. This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Maybe ask the guy about the liquid or powder?
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
Ah, there we go.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's
poison. Poisoning the fish. poisoned fish is spreading. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poor citizens. Either they're poisoning the fish or the guy broke in to poison the fish. Oh, there's something up there now. Got a room? Hello, Cozy Gaming. How are you doing?
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
I think that happened last. I figure out the order.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
I guess he poisoned the fish here.
Just a little bit more.
That's when he drops it and... Okay. Oh, and he's up there.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Alright, I think this is one.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about
two.
This. Just a little bit more.
And he alerts him up here. I mean, this is three.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
And he throw the harpoon at him. Turn him off.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
All evidence collected. Mind Palace has been updated. Poisoner and the university. The man who broke into the OD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Shouldn't I tell these people they're giving away poisoned fish?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Quartered?
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
I mean, I won't tell her it's you did it, but I gotta tell her she's giving away poisoned fish.
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
Where's the university?
Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map.
Caramelized eel. Oh!
But don't forget to first report.
I mean, grilled eel is pretty good. I've had that before. I don't know about caramelized.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Like grilled eel with like caramelized onions would be good. I gotta go tell Anna you're giving away poisoned fish. He said he marked my map and put the university on it. Yep, that's the library. City Hall. There it is. Up there. Should I go to the I'm gonna go to the university first, because then I can hit that this fast travel and fast travel to Anna, then go back to the university. Yep, let's go to university first. That noise was. God. Always scares me when OBS makes a strange noise. I don't know what that is. Something happened. Because I was already alerted that Cozy Gamer got followed. Guess it was a second follow. That was delayed? Alright. Okay, Twitch. We go up here. Oh, I forgot the... Damn, this is the, whatchamacallit, the affected area. Guess we just make a run for it. Don't have to fight. Really, there's no reason to fight. The enemies don't drop anything. They give you some experience, but you get more experience by like solving cases and stuff like that and investigating stuff, so. This is a game where you can completely 100% it without, like, you know, doing any combat. I don't think there's any areas of forced combat. Maybe the I don't know. I haven't beat it yet, so. Oh. Straight. Got you. Drifting. Okay, go up here, turn, and then go on Baker Street. No, that's not. That's Baker Street. Located into infested area. Assume this is Baker Street. I don't see a sign. Looks blocked on. No, it's not blocked. Alright, let's go tell her she's selling, well, not selling, she's giving away poisoned fish to the poor. She should probably know that.
Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
The dude ate the fish. Or the lettuce.
Fish? Fresh fish?
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
See, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
A lot of sick fucks out there.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
What should I do with the poisoner? Any idea who the poisoner is first?
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
Oh, the Ku Klux Klan is in this universe. I wonder what they think about the fish people. They don't like humans of another color. Now they got like fish people and ape people roaming around like.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner?
With gills and
I'd bring an end
tentacles
right there if I were you. The police in court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
Well, what do you think she means?
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Fought like a lion.
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
Remember where the university is?
Now, refresh my memory. Where's the university here?
I know it very well. Here, give me your map and I'll show you.
You studied there?
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. I earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
See you later.
Like trash island over here.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
University courtyard's a little bit overgrown. Closed for maintenance.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
And Buxy smoking weed. Tell me about this flask.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No. You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh, excuse me.
Why are you out in the rain reading your books, man?
For the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Sure, what's the problem?
Why not? What can I do?
Oh, marvelous. Let's get acquainted then. Samuel Hopes, honorary member of Altera Par's book club.
Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Good, good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records. Please, retrieve the tomes. They're so very valuable.
Tell me about these
Why are they
books.
so valuable?
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
You got it.
Okay, I'm on it. Bye.
Was his name Lovecraft? Let's do this first. We do another side quest. God, someone needs to mow their lawn. What the? Who's taking care of this university? How do I get in? Medical department is what I'm looking for. Here we go. It's got a mark on it. Basement is laboratory, first floor reception, second floor offices.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
I can solve that.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
To all staff and students of the University of Oakmont, henceforth any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, is its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as exposing their beliefs. It's forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions that cannot be tolerated. That's the basement. Upstairs first.
The door won't budge.
Got a mark on it. All the doors with marks open, man. Guess I gotta clear the basement first. Hopefully there's no big guy down there. Damn it, I'm wasting ammo. That alive, or I mean, are any of them alive? Like in a Tesla cage.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
The pictures of me just hanging. On March 10th, with those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remain alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th. I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in ones that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. Possibilities of it and the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures, or perhaps even ourselves? I would need to find volunteers. Oh God, he's going Frankenstein.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded. What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
March 2nd. I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the small ones. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I began a series of experiments on the creatures. So far, it has proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. March 5th. Last night I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I? So very tempting.
Oh no, did I just do a... Well, fuck that up. Yeah, those things just destroy. They're so tanky. I thought it would bring the little one alive. I'm not reanimating that again.
Something I can help you with, sir?
Some books can be really mind-blowing.
It's still down there, isn't it? Yeah. Why am I putting a gun to my head? There we go. All right, let's calm my brain down so I don't kill myself. Good, your lab.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
Alright, let's go snoop. After I replenish the bullets that I used. Yep, that doesn't work. This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished. And you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Oh. Bar soap with a key imprint on it, hmm?
This should be good enough.
He's Agent 47.
Copy.
Brothers and sisters, crossed out to familiar. My fellow Americans, crossed out, they are Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with those? Fish-faced bast, crossed out. Those sea folk, sea freaks. How much longer will we put up with this? Those cave-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD.
The door won't budge.
Mind Palace. What's going on? Westerbrook has access to poison. George Cavender made a spare key. Poison thief. George Cavendish, professor at Oakmont University, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to a student, he lives somewhere in Advent. As we get City Hall archives. Let's do that quest for the dude with the books. Save. Oh, nope. The second eyelid, the book was taken by students for personal reading. Okay, the Master of Words, this book was given to Restorer. Book was loaned to personal reading, lost. Start with this one. That is Inner Shrine Street between Windswept Road and Western Shells. That would be, it looks like it's right here. Justice and Windswept. Nope, not right there. I gotta move this thing. Not where the marker is. Where's the other one? No real teleport there. I think it should just be able to take a boat. Ow. I need a heal. That didn't do anything to me. Guess it was that buff I gave myself, the buff to hit points. Oh no, it didn't do anything. Alright. I'll hold it down long enough. Let's see. First left, then a right, then second left. Oh, right here. There'll be monsters here, aren't there? Not. Be people.
We're just students. What do you want from us?
What are you staring at? Get lost!
Hi there.
Yeah? Some random dude breaks in your house. Hi there. How you doing?
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Hi there.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
I was told to contact you when I crossed the boundary. We made it. There's 3 of us. Tell me, is it really safer here in our world? I do not like the smell of this air. It reeks of madness. We have acquired one of their books, despite my apprehensions. We will open more pathways here. Our people deserve life more than they do. We know horrors without words. We know eternity. We know agony. These people know only indulgence and ego. We will become them, and they will become nothing. So are these the people, are the people on the other side of the mirror trying to take over? An alien invasion?
We're just students. What do you want from us? Hi there.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
Gotta be upstairs and behind one of those locked doors.
Budge.
Oh, the small locks I can break. Finally, Esther has found the book we were looking for. It is true. Then we'll be able to attend all our boring lectures without actually going. The illusions will take our place. It's incredible. I wonder why no one else has done it. Because the illusions Became sentient and took over. Probably killed you.
The door won't budge.
Like magic AI. Gotta be here somewhere. Oh, the drugs. There we go.
The wounds are still bleeding. Multiple fractures. Not a good way to die. The blood dried not too long ago.
What? No! Stop!
Clean this up. No one must know we took their place. They really do look like us. No need to attend those boring lectures now. The illusions can do that for us.
Time to figure this out.
They really do look like us.
Illusions killed you, then they took your place.
No! Stop!
Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
Students made copies of themselves. There was a massacre and the illusion replaced the originals. The book was taken by one of the copies.
That would be a different, interesting D&D scenario. You know, sort of like, you know, we were afraid of like AI is taking over and stuff like that. Like, what if D&D where like illusions eventually gain sentience? Or like, hey, why we got to do what you say? Tells me I'm gonna have to kill them.
Hi there.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
We're just students. What do you want from us?
Can't kill them.
If you pull the trigger, you'll regret it. If you pull the trigger, you'll regret it.
Dane! Dane!
Seriously?
Okay, well.
Hi there.
Going to the Mind Palace, or? 3 students used a book to create illusions of themselves, but something went wrong. Copies massacred the real students that took their place. The book was then taken by one of the copies. Okay. Finally, yes. I just want the book.
Hi there.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
Do I get the book?
We're just students. What do you want
Yeah.
from us?
What's that over there? Ah, the... book. By your humble servant, my faithful reader, there are things in this world that defy logic or reason. Lesser minds will insist on their falsity, but truth is in the eye of the beholder. Be brave, ignore the ignorant, and close your second eyelid. I shall teach you how to cut a slice from another dimension and manifest these these dark materials before the eyes of thousands. These illusions shall seem all but real. But note well, you must never bring across living creatures. They are not of this world. Oh, you want to go now? Let's get some that ammo I couldn't carry.
The door won't budge.
And the police have... When the police find this, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, there's a murder scene. There's 2 murders, actually. But it's the same people on both murders. Alright, casebook. Got that one. Go to this one. That is in Reed Heights. It is manor on Baker Street between Hurricane and Ambrose. Alright, so here's Baker Street, and here's Hurricane. The other one was Ambrose, right? Oh, so it would be... Here's Hurricane, Andros, so probably like right here. Or in the water. Alright, where's the other one? 'Cause that's close to the turn-in for the final quest. Last one is Benjamin Miller, clerk in the Bank of Oakmont, lives somewhere in Advent. I need to go to City Hall Archives for that one. All right. That's the closest, Oh shit, that was a bad idea going through here. That's not a shortcut. Monster Town. Anything up there? Can I get up there? I'll climb. Oh, I haven't collected all of that either, so we get that. Head back.
Stop bothering me, newcomer.
Alright, your archives, ma'am. Your archives. Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, Benjamin Miller, clerk in the Bank Oakmont. Subject? Citizens? Maybe enterprises? Period, I don't know. Occupation? Advent? Citizens? Benjamin Miller, date of birth October 13th, 89. Occupation clerk at the Bank of Oakmont. Marital status not married. Address Carpenter Street between Benevolent Tides and Hawthorne Avenue in Central Advent. Carpenter Street, Benevolent Tides and Hawthorne. Right here. Did I have someone else I had to look up here as well, or was that a City Hall Archives? According, he lives in Advent. Professor that lives in Advent. George Walter Cavendish, birthday of birth January 26, 1883. Place of birth Oakmont, Massachusetts. Place of birth Oakmont, Massachusetts. Advent. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution. Okay, St. Michael's Road between Carpenter and Constitution. Like right about here, I think. Nope. Oh, I can only have one out at the same time? Ah. I thought I could put multiples out. My bad. We'll do this guy first, then we'll get the book and...
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
I think this guy was closer.
Extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
hell is giant spine coming out of the
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
I'll be right there.
The door won't budge.
I thought there was combat starting. Gone. Body count rises as vanishing continues across Oakmont. Locals are in panic, with most of the reported disappearance occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between these disappearances and the charitable organization of EOD that has recently risen in prominence among the city's poor, said Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined the group or have been a participate in their alms. We encourage anyone who with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD's in the center of all of it. Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around? Won't budge.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Oh, he's in love with a member. Probably in love with that woman that everyone's afraid of.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Oh. Maybe she's her, his daughter. But by the wedding ring, I think he was going to propose to her. And
judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Found other clues. It's pulsing. He's downstairs.
The door won't budge.
Definitely upstairs.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD's in the center of all of it.
Something's here. Hearing the whispers.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD's in the center of all of it.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea!
Oh, she got knocked up by a deep one.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
One.
George?
I don't care what...
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Oh, so you explain yourself.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace.
Cults do like to, help out the homeless and the destitute.
This how?
Oh, you see.
To recruit. But then so do like all religions.
The EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor.
And politicians, and it's just...
Of the EOD's fish being poisonous, and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
Is the only way, is this the only way to fight them?
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What's
that to you?
Got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
What are you gonna do now? What does blessed by the sea mean?
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
How do you know that?
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
Ah, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
What are you gonna do now?
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
I mean, he did it for a good cause, but also he tried to kill innocent people. I don't...
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me.
You couldn't have, like, just made people sick?
My
Hey, you gotta kill them?
EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul.
You know, you could have, like, put the diarrhea parasite in the fish.
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
All right. Look, I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
Poisoning was a sabotage. The ranks are swelling. George sabotaged the OD. George Cavendish poisoned the fish to undermine the OD's terrible operation. Desperate savior. George Cavendish became desperate after the OD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others the same fate. I mean, both are true, technically. I mean, he is desperate enough to kill innocent people, but he's also saving other people against inhuman monsters. That's a tough choice. EOD has much more going on than charitable organizations. They're dirty, I know it. Whatever they're up to isn't good. Serving EOD. Anna Cavendish is a zealot service of the servant of the EOD, and she will follow any instruction without hesitation. Filthy liar. Anna Cavendish is covering up the OD's shady ambition to take over the city. Does honest charity work for people? No, she's lying. I guess I should do it.
So, have you made up your mind?
Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat, and I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful.
I love rice.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Oh, let's go poison some innocent people. What was the other one? Benjamin Miller. Where's Benjamin Miller? He is in Carpenter Street between Benevolent and Hawthorne. He's right here. Oh, it did stay there. Okay, I mean, it disappeared for... Fine then. Somebody peed in the river. be in the water. Probably right here. Here's something moving around in the water. There's gotta be monsters here. Something upstairs? We're upstairs waiting for you. As always, the key is under the illusion. Oh, if we succeed before you return, don't panic. We'll leave the book here. You'll be able to open the portal to follow us. He is under the illusion. There we go. Shit, I got up and now everything's active. It was like a shadow monster. I couldn't even touch it. Or it just teleport me. Just upstairs. That's gotta be a door. Where is the sigil? Open it. Maybe just brute strength it. Brute. Or not. Right here. not work anymore? Rise! By your humble servant, all known forms and shapes are more complex than you dare think. My humble student, have you ever tried to look inside a straight line, or find the end of a circle? The angles hide entire realms of existence, dimensions of utter incongruity, where size is backwards and time is optional. And with my help, you can open a passage to these places, using only the lines and angles of your mind. So these kids were trying to like learn magic, and it all just backfires every time. It's like one of those things where, like, if you look into the void, sometimes the void looks back and sees you. Alright, where else do I gotta go? This one down here. Go back up here. Teleport over and go down. Some more bullets though. I don't like how he stands up in the boat when I go to craft. Way up there. One thinks that's strange. Like just a giant spiny thing sticking out of the ground. The devil's penis. Okay, you don't look normal. They just let you walk around the place like that? Here? Mark on the door.
The door won't budge.
Do some breaking and entering. That doesn't look good. Dear Mr. Samuel Hopes, I am pleased to report that I have successfully restored the tome you sent me. Before we conclude our business together, I wonder perhaps you might appreciate having some copies of the book. I would be honored to duplicate the work, and would do so without charge. I am confident you will accept my proposal, and have in fact already finished copying the first chapter. A tome of such power deserves to be read by many, should it not? There you go, you fucked up. Always down in the basement. Let's go right up top first.
Don't budge.
Oh, I can break those. Alright, I gotta go back to that, pool then. That's probably the evidence I'm missing. I thought I could only break the round combination locks. Those look more dense. They just take 2 hits instead of 1, though. Someone please help me. I don't want to write anymore. Written words can change the world. I want to sleep. I'm hungry. I can't feel my fingers. Make the book stop, please. Written words can change the world. Written... Oh, you got possessed by the book. It's probably down in the basement. There's a sub-basement. That's a fancy house where you got 2 levels of basement. Kind of hear the voices over there. up top. Oh, there's a room. That's where he would be. Yep. Big wall.
Go away. I mustn't stop writing. So many words.
By my humble servant, the sounds born of our tongues can be more powerful than you could imagine. My faithful reader, and the written words can change the world. I should teach you how to use these words, to control weak minds. Should you kneel before this tome and absorb its teachings, so too shall others kneel before you. But such power is only for the worthy, and will destroy those unfit to wield it. Blessed reader, you must transcribe these words in your own hand. Only deserving minds will be able to cease. Will you take the risk? Well, you can stop writing now.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
The book club.
Tell me more about your book club.
We think that knowledge should be available to everyone who seeks it, unlike those snobs in the university library. So we have assembled our own collection. Every club member can borrow any book they want.
That's interesting.
For what it's worth, club meetings are every Thursday in the hall of the Devil's Reef Hotel. Come along.
I'll think about it.
That's the hotel I stay at.
I believe these are the books you were after, safe and sound. Unlike the people who read them. Maybe you should reconsider how widely you share this knowledge.
You're starting to sound like the snobs from the university. Closed-minded and arrogant. Nevertheless, you have my gratitude. Our unique collection is once again complete. I trust this will be enough compensation for your trouble.
Bye.
Master Sleuth costume. I gotta go back to the... Gotten so many costumes, I gotta go back to the, my room. I don't think you can change costumes outside the, inventory. No, yeah, you can't.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Oh, evidence collected now. That XP bonus. Alright, before we move on with the main quest, I think I'm going to do some like more side quests. Before I do that, I'm going to take a short break. It's been like 4 hours, and over 4 hours considering I started just streaming with a Conan, but decided I really didn't like that, so. I have like 4 side quests to do, Mystic Tomes. I think one of them was broken, if I remember correctly. Go through the looking glass. I think it was this one. Let's see, it was on Northern Old Grove, the corner of Wind Half and Gold Ridge. Yep, that's when I went to, and like nothing, like I go into the house and the house is empty, like nothing spawns, there's nothing to, I'll have to go do that again, see what happens. Well, before I do that, like I said, I'm going to take a short break, give me something to drink, get up and stretch. Almost dinner time, so maybe I'll get something to eat too. Maybe like 10 to 20 minutes.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Bye.
I will be right back. I'll probably do another 4 hours. All right.
Score, that's my name on the list. ASS, yeah, that's my initials as in kiss my. Yeah.